Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show. It's always fun playing together with lots of players, as you'll see again today. And wow, the new login screen again, so use these arrows to select the hero you want to play as. We've got Ben the Gamer saying hi, we already had Zhao Edu and Marine on the YouTube chat, so hi guys and girls. Anyway, I'll be playing as a scout today, which is this lovely lady with the crossbow, and I've got a MOA. Maybe it's not very clear at this moment, so let's see if we can go to the cartoon style for a moment. Here we go, so the scout with the MOA, there we go. Enter your player name and password in these boxes. Sign in button takes you into the game. We'll do that in a few seconds. Facebook, YouTube and Instagram buttons right here so you can access the game's social media. And the website button takes you to the game's website where you can set your hero colors and you can send private messages to your friends, which is rather useful. I also expanded the private messages user interface so you can now see the messages that you've sent yourself. And you can read all your own messages and you can see incoming messages, of course. That's rather useful. Anyway, select the language you want to use in the game using the button at the bottom of the screen, and we're playing in English. Anyway, let's sign in, and here we go. So Ben the Gamer, hi, welcome on the YouTubes, and let's see if we can get some action going. So, oi, Zhao, are you the Zhao from YouTube? Are you from the YouTube? And hi, Robo Dylan. It's kind of like Bob Dylan, except this is the robot version, so this is Robo Dylan. Let's go. TP to the me. We've got Ale Johando. Hey, bem-vindo. Do you speak Portuguese or do you speak Spanish? So, hi all. We've got Bok and Maria Rodriguez. We've got Nikoi, so let's say hi. And hello. Hi Tails! Hi Tails! Tails Mansion is with us as well. He's on the screenshot from last week. So last week we discovered this level 19 huge dragon thing. And it was awesome. And let's see what we find today. So there's some people here. Follow me, let's go. Everyone. Mr. Marijn joining us as well. Nikoi XD joining us too. And Ben says, hey, so I'm really into philosophy. Right, that's good, I think. And I'm watching videos about humans and minorities and it made me depressed again. Ooh. Well, I can understand that some videos might make you feel a little bit down. So try to space them out or try to talk about them with others. Sometimes it can help these symptoms. Or sometimes it just gives a different frame of reference. So you don't get too depressed. Of course, if that's your field of study, try to limit your exposure a little bit. Otherwise you might go crazy. Ben says, I done goofed. Yeah. Everything in moderation, I think, so. And Marine says, I forgot my horse fighter. Yeah, Marine, I know the feel. I know that feel, bro. I do have my MOA with me. It's my trusty blue bird, this one. I am looking for a horse, so if you see a nice horse, I want a nice horse. And Maria says, hola. Hola, buenos dias, señorita, ¿cómo estás? I'm not sure if this is the correct female version, so Maria, gracias, thank you for joining us on the stream. I think we saw you a little bit earlier, way back at the teleport place, so if you want to play with us, just teleport towards Firefly, that's me, use the telecharger. And I speak English mostly, so no hablo español, un poco. Hablo inglés, holandés. Hey, lots of other less, but no Spanish.
Sure to be some tough monsters in this place.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there are some tough monsters in this place, but we're only in level 3, the level 3 savannah here, so there's only a trapper over here to the left. Let's see what we get here. It's level 6, not too shabby, but let's see. So lots of players from last week said, hey, can you please stream on Saturday again, because I can't play on Sunday. And that's true, it's a little bit more quiet than last week on Saturday. So I will see if I can stream on Saturday next week. Not sure yet, because my schedule is a little bit random this week, but we'll see,
There's monsters to kill.
Alright, let's keep on going.
Right, we did it.
So if you had something funny happen this week, or if you've got a nice story to tell, just share it with us on the YouTubes. I love reading these stories about the things that you experience and the things that you encounter. King Thane is joining us. That's been a long time since I last heard that name. Oh, I wanted a horse, right? So this is a horse. Here, there we go. Phew, got horse. Sorry bird, sorry blue bird. Yeah, we need to kill the Moa. So, did you see that red explosion there? That's like if you have a fist power up. Hey King Thane! Hi King Thane! A long time no see, buddy. Let's see, I've got this orange horse. We've got the Genie YouTube saying, hey, what is your job? Do you do Angeldust full time? And Dicey Plays says hello. I say hello, Dicey Plays. Both of you, can I get a thumbs up? Oh, also yesterday was your birthday. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations, Thane. Happy birthday yesterday. Woo. So is Angeldust my full-time job? Well, kind of, yeah. I just work on this game. I've got like a small company and I make Angeldust. It's Angeldust, and I'm working on a few other products as well. Behind the scenes, and behind the screens, of course, as well. Let's see if we can kill this blue horse. It's level 6. It's a new level for me, so let's just get one of these, tag it and bag it, and then we'll leave the horses for the rest of the stream. We'll leave them alone. So we've got a lot of players that we didn't see for quite some time. So King Thane is with us. I know him. Maester Marijn is with us. Marijn, of course, we know him because he's always on the stream. He's the special dude from the Netherlands. And Alisson is here as well, so oi Alisson. King Thane, you look a little bit like Space is Green, except you've got a little bit of red. You've got a red moustache. I must ask you a question. Do you work on any other games or just Angeldust? I am working on a second game as well. But I can't tell you much about it yet. It's just a tiny side project. But if it ever comes to the market, if I ever release it, you'll notice. It's a pretty fun game. It's about flying a spaceship on a planet. And you must survive on the planet, and it's not as easy as it sounds. Killing some frogs here. Who was it? Who always said don't kill the frogs? But we do kill the frogs here. It's hey, blue hooves, level 6 in the bag. By the way, if you're playing on the game controller like I am, you can use the left and right bumper buttons, I think they're called. Bumpers, the top ones, to zoom in and out. On the keyboard you can use the C key like this. And if you're playing on a mobile device or on a tablet, just go into the options menu and there's a third person camera option. So Dicey, do you work on some games? Are you working on a indie game as well? Or maybe you work for a big game studio where they make AAA titles? Hey Maria Rodriguez, please come back, please come back.
They never saw it coming.
They never saw it coming, no, she just left.
Taste the sting of destruction.
Let's get a few of these trappers. You might have already seen this, Ben. I'm not sure on Genie YouTube. Did you already see that the game is now available in 3D as well? At least my version is. This will be coming in the next update. We'll try it out on some platforms already. And Pinkie Pie is with us. Hi Pinkie! Welcome to the stream. And you can always see that Pinkie Pie has joined the stream with the lovely pink cape here. Hi! Hi! Will Dottie be joining us as well? Or are you listening on YouTube, by the way? Let's see what happens. Hi Louise! Louise is also featured on the screenshot from last week, so we killed that big dragon, the worm. And Louise is... Dottie is coming. Ah, nice. And apparently yeah, there's Dottie. Apparently you're also listening to YouTube, so hopefully the baby is fast asleep. Heads up though, in a few months the baby will sleep a lot less, so you will have less time on your hands for doing fun stuff like this. Royal Smith says, are 3D graphics coming soon? Yes, sir. Royal Smith, I'm not sure if I already know you from YouTube, but welcome here. If I go to the options menu on my version, you can see that I can set the visual style to 3D, like this. And here you go. So now my horse and everything is in 3D. There's a bear over here. And now we can just play the game in 3D. So, yeah, you do. There you go. So the next update will feature this. Hi, Dottie. Love you all here. Royal Smith says, awesome, yeah. So I'm testing it out. I've been playing this this new version, this new development build of the game for a few streams already. Louis says, my company alive. Ah, Sim. Benvindo, welcome on the stream, buddy. Louis, thank you for joining us. And Royal Smith says, I haven't played the game for a while. Well, what are you waiting for? Just join us right here, right now. I'm Firefly, I always am, and just teleport towards us. Yeah, this is a golden horse. And it's mine. So a few streams ago, we found this golden horse. And I was about to jump on it, and someone just straight up ran towards it, and I couldn't get it. So someone stole my golden horse, but now I do have it. So the world is good again. And me no speak English? No problem. Falo português. Português. And Marine says the horse fighter betrayer. No. I've got a horse fighter, Marine. It's a golden horse fighter, but it is a horse fighter. I do not betray my animals. In fact, I betrayed the moa, the blue bird. I left it in the dust just at the start of this stream. So, hey Royal Smith, if you just update your game or if you download the latest version, you can play with us if you want. So, give a thumbs up and then just come over here. Estoy acompañando alive. Sim, I'm live. YouTube.com/Angeldust alive. That's where I'm streaming right now. And I'll try to refresh my YouTube, because sometimes I miss a lot of messages. Alison is now riding this blue bear. Why though? Oh, here's my golden horse. Oh, you're my assistant. Thank you. Obrigado. So anyway, are we going to kill this bear? Or not? I'm playing as a scout, so I don't have a lot of firepower today. I've just got like a regular arrow. Let's see, it's kind of crowded in here, and I think that the scout plays best from the third-person view, like this. So I just keep playing a third-person view. There's a roamer over there. Hi, Mr. Roamer. How are you doing? As you can see, if you once you hit creatures, they light up in red, so they're more easy to see. And Ben says, this game makes fighting a bear look easy, like they can't maul you. Yeah, the bear is kind of a... Oh, hello, Mr. Roamer. How are you doing? Brr. Roamer dead. Oh, there it is. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Roamer. You were just passing by. Yeah, so the bear is one of the entry-level creatures in the game. It's it already roams the forest in level 4 or level 5, so you'll probably notice the bear once you start playing the game. And it's not that difficult to kill, so it's a pretty easy target, except for the black ones, the black bears. Hi, Dark Feeder. Hi, Dark. Welcome. And the other dude as well, or the other girl. I'm not sure if it was a dude or a girl. And Marine will be right back, so... Marine, I hope you parked your hero at a safe place. Yes, Thane. Let's try to navigate these trees here. You know, you seriously hurting the wildlife, those bears are endangered. Maybe in real life, but in this game there's a pretty big supply of bears. And I've counted them all, so I'm pretty sure there's a lot of bears that you can find. Can you make it that the beta players get a beta class? I am trying to make something cool for beta players. Just wait and see. So if you're playing the game right now, if you're playing the game before the official release, which will be in October of this year, if all goes well. So everyone playing right now, they you will be able to show off that you were an old-timer of this game. So just wait and see. There will be some cool feature which will allow you to stand out in the crowd. Are we hurting the wildlife here? Yeah, kind of literally we are. Oh, I leveled up. That's nice. Let's wait for the dialogue to appear. But this bear, there's plenty more of this one. There we go. Look, Firefly has become stronger. There we go, level 92.
Let's see them dodge my attack. Bring on the hard stuff.
Level up. There we go.
Take him out.
I'm at 92 now. Oh yeah. So, what is the turret aiming at? Is there a creature around? I see some globes, I see some stuff just flying there. Let's just keep going, let's keep going. And to show off the graphical diversity of the game, let's switch back to the cartoon style for a moment. So I can show off my golden horse. Woo! Check this out. Also, how's YouTube doing? Are we doing better than last week? At the start of the stream, the YouTube said your stream quality will not be that good. And I was like, oh no, not last week again. But right now it says good, so I hope the stream is watchable. Ben says, I'd like to see a game where there is a limited supply of enemies. So if you want more, you have to wait for them to breed. Leave the game for a year. I see. You could possibly mod this game later on, or there are some other games that you could mod to add such a mechanic. If it's fun, if it would be fun, I'm not sure. So hi Michael. Hi Mike Hoy. 11. Mike is one of the players who is also on the screenshot with the worm, so he did this part, getting all those coins. It was actually the first legendary worm that I discovered on stream, or ever, so last week was a good week. And Dottie says, don't worry, it will be a nice birthday present for me then. Speaking of which, Pinky has just had a birthday too, and we celebrated on Friday. I see, so happy birthday Pinky, congratulations. There you go. I'm not gonna sing a song because apparently it's copyrighted, so we can't do the happy birthday song. But just imagine all of the people on YouTube and on Discord and everyone watching this video later on. Let's just imagine them singing the song. And Thane says, my friend still says this game is a bad game. Well, apparently I've been playing a bad game for years. Oops. Nodrog says, hey, yeah, it's me, Nodrog, the not serious translator. Привет, Nodrog. Как дела? How are you doing? Spasiba, thank you for joining us on the stream. I just found a golden horse. So it's not a drog, but it's a horse. There we go. And Nicky Nick says, yeet. Wow, what up, buddy? Come at me. What? I'm not up to date with the memes. What does yeet mean? Is this like directed at me, or is it something like a happy birthday chant? It is me. It's a Captain Victor. Hi Nicky Nick, Captain Victor, or whoever you are. Welcome on the stream. Hey, I don't care what your nickname is on YouTube as long as you give a thumbs up. Alright, good deal. And if you want, you can join us in the game as well. So feel free to join us. Raven Crow is with us here as well. So we've got the dragon hunting crew with us. All the dragon hunters are online right now. So the Scout plays better from first person, but I don't really like the first person view that much anymore. So I'm just going to play in third person view.
They never knew what hit him.
Nodrog says, everyone keeps telling these jokes about nationality. Yeah. Yes, Raven. You helped last week too. Plane. Alright, that's alright. Yeah, last week we had a level 18 and level 19 legendary dragon, a worm thingamajiggy. So I call it a dragon, apparently we call it a worm. Hey Nodrog, I've got some good news. I was lying in bed yesterday evening. Yeah, that's not the good news. The good news is that I was thinking about making the translations open source. So as a first step of open sourcing the client of the game, I might take the step to open source the translations first, so that you would be able. Me and Pinky named them worms. Yeah, they kind of look like a worm. Is worm. That's kind of the right word in English. Yeah, they look like a worm on a stick, on 4 sticks. So Nodrog, that way you would be able to create a pull request and just translate some strings, see the entirety of the project, so we could improve left and right. It would even allow other players to make new translations for new languages. So it's a lot of work doing the translation from scratch, because it's thousands of strings. There's the names of the creatures, the names of the items, but also all of the materials in the game. In our language that's called matto. A matto. That's like a wiggly worm. Matto. King Thane says, Firefly, I have a riddle for you. Try me, Thane. Let's hear the riddle.
Come on, there's monsters to kill.
You sit on it, but you cannot take it with you, and it has no legs, or something like that. Let's zoom in. Here we go. Raven, were you able to open up the stream?
Soon I will be
You are locked in a room with 2 doors in front of you. How do you know that? How do you know that there's 2 doors in front of me? Hey Raven. Great. I was just randomly testing if you were able to hear me, but awesome. Thanks for joining us, Raven. And thanks for helping us last week as well. Oh, your pronunciation was nearly spot on. Matto. Ayo.
I could be out treasure hunting right now.
Well, I gotta go, but I like before I do. Thanks, Ben. And Marine, welcome back, buddy. Marine is back. Guess who's back? The one leads to a pool of sharks. A pool of sharks, yes, of course. And the other one? Thane, I might miss your message. Try to catch up with the group. The other 2 a room with a killer who kills 300 people in 18... Hey buddy, I'll let you know. I'm a top sniper from the US Marine Force. And Marine again forgot his horse fighter. If you sign out the Marine and you sign back in, you get a new horse fighter. So. Okay, so we've got a shark and we've got someone who killed 300 people back in 1830. Yeah? So what's the riddle? How much it took to make the current translation to the Russian language? How much time or money or what? How much words? How many days? Not sure. I think the translator took about a week or 2 or so, I think. Did you see the riddle? Not the conclusion. Not the conclusion. I got 2 doors, shark, killer, and then what do I have to do? So we've got 2 doors, we've got a shark and a killer. And a killer shark. What is the answer? What? You just don't go into a door. But otherwise I'd choose the door with the killer who killed 300 people back in 1830, because the chances that he's still alive are pretty slim if you ask me. And otherwise we're in a horror movie with like a 200-year-old dude who kills people, and then you're doomed anyway. So, hey Firefly, how are you doing? Rock Dude, thanks for joining us. I'm doing pretty well, and you? Unfortunately it's almost the end of the weekend for me, so it's Sunday evening where I live. So tomorrow I'll be back to work. Oh, so which door to go through? The one with the killer, please. If he's still alive after 200 years, I'm taking my chances.
Boring just standing here.
I'm not sure if they are labeled. Like if you see 2 doors and one says giant shark and the other one, I killed 300 people in 1830. Yeah, he's dead. I thought so much. Rockdude says, ja, vervelend hè. Ja, het is... Rockdude, ben je Nederlands? Praat je Nederlands? Wat is dit, joh? Goedenavond dan. Sorry for speaking Dutch for a moment, but Rockdude is apparently Dutch. So, goedenavond, Rockdude. And Nodrod says, well, to be honest, if I'd spend at least a few hours translating the game, and if it's as easy as I got it, I could end in, like, the same time. Sounds good. So if I would open source the translations, you would be able to do a good job there, Nodrok. And maybe work together with some of the other Russian players. For instance, Alex Makarov, he's also pretty interested.
Time to turn up the heat.
Hey Thane! Yeah. I'm making a shark that kills 300 people. What?
I could be up treasure hunting right now.
Of course, I'm just pulling your leg there, Thane. It's it was inspired by your riddle.
Taste the sting of destruction. I knew we could do it.
So Nodrok, if you were to work together with, for instance, Alex Makarov, I'm pretty sure you could come up with some pretty big improvements left and right for the Russian translation. Of course, I don't speak Russian myself, so I'd really have to trust you. You would be doing a good job. And Marine has got, and let me quote this directly, he's got bad internet. So Marine has got bad internet. That's what I gathered from it. Some of the letters don't come through. Hey, War Angel! Oh, War Angel.
Get ready for this.
Yeah, Marine, I just quoted as you wrote. I quoted as you wrote it. There you go. Let's keep going. It's the my old friend, the Savannah here. It's the infinite Savannah. Remember that one stream where the Savannah just wouldn't end at all? We've still got Pinky, but Dottie got lost in the shuffle somewhere. Also, we're not discovering level 19 creatures today, but what can you do? King Thane, you really look like Space is Green, but I think I already told you.
This place sure doesn't look friendly.
This place sure doesn't look friendly. Oh, Dottie is nearby. Hi, Dottie! By the way, the Android version of the game is ruined. What? What is ruined? You got lost. Oops. Get lost. What is ruined? Well, the Android version is in better shape than ever. It's rock solid, it doesn't crash ever, and you can even use game controllers to control the game now. So. And Ruben Sedan says a connection is too bad, so I came here, lol. What, is your connection that bad? The game only requires like a few bytes per second. It's very optimized. But if your connection is bad, yeah, you're welcome here. Just watch the stream for a moment. Watch me play on my bad connection. Hey Ruben, did you already give a thumbs up to the video? If not, thank you in advance. I'm just fishing for these thumbs ups here. Nodrok says, so you knew. Nodrok, what is ruined about the Android version? Firefly, can you make it that beta players can make their own custom blocks? No, I can't make it like that. But maybe a cool block for the beta players would be cool, so they could add it to their builds and you could show off that you were a long-time player of the game. Yeah, forget about the bird. The bird is too difficult to kill. Oh, there's a cute little roamer over here. Let's pay it a visit. Hi roamer, how are you doing, buddy? Oh, it's daytime. It's the perfect time to show off the 3D models once more. So let's switch to the 3D style. Here we go. Pew pew! So check it out. Within 3 seconds you're switching between 2D and 3D. What game allows you to do that? That's right. No game, except for Angeldust. I think, at least.
There's sure to be some tough monsters.
Shall we kill the frog? Anyone up for killing the frog? Here we go. Let's just fly over to the horse. There we go. Oh, and Ruben says, well, it just kept logging me out, so that's it. Alright. And are you playing on Android too, Ruben? Ruben. Oh, this frog, its death animation isn't finished yet, so it's just flying here in the air. Sorry, frog. I must tweak your animations a little bit more. Here's another one. Just it's flying in the air. Oops. Sorry, frog. Sorry for the missing animation. Another says, hey, one. Damn, my clumsy typing on the mobile, on my laptop. Oh, Ruben. Is it Ruben or Ruben? Ruben.
Here it goes.
Just being attacked by a bird. Just Angeldust things. Whatever, doesn't matter. Lol. Okay, no problem then. So anyway, anyone want a grey horse? There's one on top of that hill over there. So if you want a grey horse, just get it. We're not going to kill it because we don't touch the horses on the stream. But there's a zone runner, I think. The orange roamer. There's a group of them over here, so let's get those guys. How are you doing, buddy? Louis says, Firefly, you my king. Alright. Thank you. I'm just randomly shooting arrows here, so if anyone points me in the right direction, that would be much appreciated. Oh, here we go. So Nodrock says, oh, so I'll say again, but not in a few messages. I've got problems downloading mobile Angeldust on my Xiaomi Mi. I wondered, whoa. Okay. Can you try downloading the APK from the itch.io link? Nodrock. If you go to the website, support, and then select the Linux link under the download things. There you can download a standalone APK. Does that work? Hey Rafaeli. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time either, so... War Angel, your horse is getting away. Do you want this one, or do you want the bird? And Boo says, Nani, it's me, Mario. Hey Boo, how are you doing? Let's switch to the ultra detail level for a moment, just get a little bit more detail. Oh, King Thane says, can you make it that beta players can make their own custom blocks? Firefly, can you add a diamond as a new money piece to give 1000 cards? Yeah, I can do a lot of things, but the question is, do I want to? First thing that I want to do is finish up a wrap up the player versus player game mode, which is coming in the next update. So of course I could potentially add a lot of things, but do I want to? That's the second question, and probably the most important question. And Abu says, I'm going to go straight away. I just wanted to say hi. Well, that's very generous of you. Very kind. Thanks for saying hi, and if you can give a thumbs up, that would be great, and then we'll say bye. So, King Thane, what's up? No, Roamer is dead. Roamer is sleeping now. I see ya, Louise.
Soon I will be invincible.
Can we go to a level 300 place? Not at the moment. Not on the stream. Just fishing low level stuff here. And Nodrock says, hi, are you planning to add donate and all connected to that? No, I don't really have plans of adding a pay to win or pay to win more option to the game. Maybe a donation thing on the stream would be fun, so that you could like give $1 or so, or even less, or even more, what you want, and then your message would be colored, and you could say like, hi, welcome, this and that. So.
Alright, we did it!
Ruben says, I think Angeldust has the best and friendliest community of players in any game I've ever played. Thanks, that's great to hear. We try to be polite and civil, and the Discord server, I'm not sure if you're already a member of the Discord server, which is run by Blue Shoes, I think, and Obi does some work there. Hum is probably part of it as well, so if you search the forums, this rhino is dead. If you search the forums for the Discord link, you could join the Discord server as well. And we've got the Forquinha games. Oi, bem-vindo, este Angeldust. Come and play the game with us if you want. Now falo português, but I try my best to kind of read all languages. Oh, and there's a Trapper over here. Hi Trapper, how are you doing? Oh, you're dead. Sorry Trapper. And Dottie is just heroically killing another Trapper. He's like, I don't need the rest of you guys. I'm just gonna kill this creature.
Treasure hunting right now. Alright, we did it!
Ritpop, that's like Britpop without the B. He's joining us as well. And Luis Eduardo says, hi Firefly. Hi Luis, are you Luis31 who joined us in the game just then? Dotty like a boss, yes indeed. Ooh, there's a lot of creatures incoming now. There's some Moas, there's a cat, a Ritpop, watch out buddy. But let's say hello first. Let's see if I need to send some friend requests. No, not yet. Hi Ritpop, oi Ritpop.
It's pretty boring just standing.
And Luis Eduardo says, bye, bye, bye Luis. And Nodrock says, you can add the supporter thing, which can be worth like $1 or $2 per month, and give your supporter tag in-game. So people could support you. Yeah, it would be nice. There's all kinds of things that you could imagine for a donation or supporting thing. Sure. Is this like an actual bird? Yeah, it's an actual bird and it's planting its feet right in my face, so... Let's see if we can kill it. Kill the bird! Kill the bird! Pew 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 pew! Nikoi, there's a bird coming right for you. The cat is dead and there's another Moa. And Ruben says, okay, I'm going to try and join the game again. Hey Thane, by the way, nice mount. Your horse is getting away, Thane. Everyone wants to kill Thane's horse. It won't give you any. It won't give you any coins. It's the mount of a creature. And Thane says, "I know." All right, then we're good. Hash King says, "Hi, hi Hash." Stream Hash. Hey Alex. Hi Alex. Long time. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Hey Alex, are you listening to that stream? Okay, cool. So Alex, I was just discussing with Nodrock, I'm not sure if he's still on YouTube, about making the translations open source, so that you would be able to, so you'll be able to like make adjustments or send pull requests to improve the translation in Russian. So Nodrock would be interested in working on that, and maybe if you would like to do that too. If you would like to do that too. Firefly, what game is this? Mine? No, it's not. No. This is Sparta. So I was just lying in bed yesterday evening and I was thinking, hey, maybe the best first step of making the game open source would be to open source the translations, so we could improve the Russian translations. As you were not a big fan of them, and Nodrock as well. Nodrock said like, yeah, the Russian translation could be improved a lot. Nodrock asks, hey, by the way, what's your PC parts? It's nice. Okay, I'll work on it then. What are the parts? It's officially not a. Do you know the video Christmas with the Villagers? No, sorry. It's not a PC and it's not parts, so it's I use a MacBook Pro.
This is a nice fight.
Hi Valerie.
I never knew what hit him.
Let's switch on the air conditioning just for a moment. It's getting hot in here. So I use a MacBook Pro and it's a 2014 model. So it's the Retina 2014 model MacBook Pro. And it's got the 2.8 GHz processor. It's not the base model, it's the second model up. 2.8 GHz i7 processor with hyper-threading. And it's got a 1TB SSD. So it's not the 512 GB, the stock model, but it's the 1TB model. Miss Reaper says, hi all, Firefly, no wonder something is missing. I just have to drop by to say hi and good night. Hey, good night. Thank you for dropping by, Miss Reaper. And Dottie says, oh, poofs away. Hey, poof away. Whatever you want. We saw you. You were here. Thanks for dropping by. Can you give a thumbs up on your way out? Thanks. Much appreciated. And then sleep well, sleep tight. Don't let the bad bugs bite.
There's a great sense of evil here.
Hey, Alex. Alex, maybe version before 3.0 for testing purposes.
It's pretty boring just standing here.
So I'm not sure on which platforms we will release 3D first, but it will probably be like Windows or Linux and Mac OS. Just for testing it out on desktop computers before launch. Going to the south, what's the screen size? Not rock, it's 1440 by 900. 1440 pixels wide by 900 pixels tall, if I'm not mistaken. And of course it's a retina display, so it's actually doubled. It's 2880 by 1800 pixels. And then you can even super sample it, so it's actually 3840 by some high number. It's like an amazing screen. There's a lot of pixels on there. If I take full resolution screenshots, which I can, they are big. Firefly, if you want a gift, get in the bag. I don't want in the bag. What's the screen size? In inches! Ah, in inches, not in pixels. Is this game in early access? Yes, it is. Please get in the bag. No. The screen size is 15 inches. I don't think you can get the 13-inch model with the i7 quad-core processor. In inches, 15 inches, not rock. I was getting all technical on you with the retina pixel thing and all that, and you were just asking in there. Legendary horse, yeah, I got one. Yes, got it this stream. I just got it, Alex. Also, Alex, did you see the new sign-in screen? Does it look good in your opinion? It's very colorful. You get your hero displayed like a very large OLED screen, very big. It's huge, it's very bigly. It's nice, yes, and the last week I showed it that you now also see your mount, so if I log out you will also see my legendary horse on display there. So. Also, let's switch back to the cartoon style or the hand-painted style for a moment. It's a combination of like kind of a more realistic game world and still the 2D characters. What are we fighting? Oh, there's a wolf over here. Thanks for healing, War Angel. And if a War Angel dies, he's shattered to War Angeldust. Oh yeah. But anyway. And Maximus, the Lord YouTube says, updated graphics? Yes, sure. Hey Maximus, welcome. I haven't seen you on the stream in a while, I think. Thanks for joining. Can you give a thumbs up? And subscribe to the channel if you want. Dottie says, badum. So I just showed off the 3D style. This is coming on some platforms in the next update to test it out. So Maximus, the Lord YouTube. As you can see, everything is in 3D. The in-game models, the items that you shoot, the weapons, they are now textured as well. And check out this cool crocodile. Let's check out its back. Ooh. Crocodile, please stand still. Check out my belly. So this is the upside down crocodile. As you can see, it's got teeth and all, and it's Firefly, can you make it that we can ride the rhinos? Yeah, that was kind of the plan from the start, but it didn't really work out with the artwork just yet. So that might be coming in the future, along with other rideable creatures. Let's keep going to the south. So in Russia, the best MacBook you can buy is a 6-core i7. How does Angeldust look with RTX? I'm not sure. And I think the game needs aim for mage class. Now the mage is just spray and pray. And again, my message got duplicated. 6-core i7, 512 GB. Alright, which costs like 500 my PCs. I see. With ray tracing. Hey, actually, Alex, I'm not sure if I already told you. There's already ray tracing. There's already a ray tracing in game. It's hard to hit the enemies. Well, go and have a talk with Hum then. Hum is the mage master.
place sure doesn't
Go
look
talk with
friendly.
Hum. He is the mage master.
Did anyone get any
The
boo-boos?
sorceress master. Yeah, there's kind of ray tracing in the game already. It's used for the reflections in the water and the shadowing. Those are all ray traced. Not per pixel, but per vertex, so it's a rough effect. You already said, can we increase the resolution for that effect? And the answer is yes. If open sourcing the translations works out well, I might open source the code for the client as well. And then you could improve the resolution for the ray tracing.
Get ready for this!
Get ready for this! Yeah, it takes a while to get used to, yeah, but you can actually, some players say, most of the top players say that the mage is the most powerful class in the game. Last week I played the mage, I played the sorceress, and I just died every second.
Practice I can do from this one vantage point. Hint, hint, they never saw it coming.
Maximus, are you still listening? Are you still watching the stream? So what do you think of the 3D version? And the healing is kinda overpowered. Yeah, that's true.
Get ready for this!
Shadows use ray tracing too? Yeah. The game world shadows do at least. The characters, the 3D characters do as well, but the 2D characters, they are kind of volumetric based. Nodrock says, I wish to have a MacBook Pro, but I gotta save money for like 2 years to get a good one.
Just need to reload and
Well,
I'm ready
don't
to go.
overestimate the higher end models. Every MacBook Pro is like a very decent, a very good computer in itself, so you don't need the best specs
Take 'em
or
out.
anything. Game needs beds for houses. Yeah. You don't need the very best specs. My MacBook is, of course, it's got the i7 processor. It's an older generation, but you don't really need the top spec machine to have a decent or a very good computer. I always use it as a desktop too, so it's just connected to an external monitor, the one I'm playing on right now, on a keyboard. So Firefly is a noob. Yeah, that's widely confirmed, right? Hey, new computers, new guitars. Everyone's got some big dreams here. This is basic shadows. I don't see ray tracing technology. Yeah, still, the landscape is ray traced. Seriously, it is. It might not look like it might not look the way you want, but the shadows, and you can confirm using the source code later on, the shadows are definitely ray traced. Hi there, hey Some Horse, welcome. Hey Some Horse, you are Russian as well, right?
Fire!
Some Horse, let us know, you are Russian, right? You speak Говорю по-русски, something like that. Hey, if you just have to save up your money for 1 year or 2 years to get a MacBook, then you're a pretty rich man. MacBook Air, yeah, MacBook Air is kind of underspecced, I think. It's light, that's true, but it's also light on specs. I'm not a big fan of the MacBook Air. Give me a MacBook Pro any day of the week. Also, I'm using a very old MacBook. I used duct tape this week to keep it together, so... Hey Ruben, hope to see you next week as well. I will try to stream on Saturday if I can fit it into my schedule. So if you want to make sure that you can make it, please reserve your Saturday next week, your Saturday evening. Same time, same place, youtube.com/Angeldust. And Nodrock is Russian as well, and Alex Makarov is too. Not sure if Alex is on the stream. I think he is, because he's listening in to my answers and questions here.
Alright, we did it!
So Alex, if you want to say hi on the chat, we should try to keep it a little bit in English. So if you want to talk in Russian, just go ahead and do so in using the forums or the in-game chat thing.
Just need to reload.
But Some Horse, if you're still there, I was contemplating making the translations open source, because the Russian translation can use a little bit of love and tenderness left and right.
Let's do this.
So you could work on it with like 3 people or even more. And we could improve things majorly for all of the players. So. Hey Alex, привет! Welcome on the YouTubes. So as you can see, Alex is Russian as well. I'm going to type something in English here, so there we go. So I stream every week,
Time to turn up the heat.
1600 hours UTC, and we play Angeldust. It's an action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets, phones, and Linux. It's a game that I made a game that I'm still working on. Hope to release version 3.0 with the 3D models you see on screen right now in October of this year. The next update will bring a PvP game mode in which you can kill other players. Don't ask me why you would want to do that, but it sounds like fun. And also, if you're new to the game and you see the ground flashing in yellow, like it is, or glowing in yellow, like it is on my screen, use your shovel to dig up new materials. And as you can see, we could unlock Oasis Sand here, and Sleep Sand is one. But I won't, because I want to...
They never saw it coming.
Yeah, he does look like Mario. Yes, I am streaming. I just realized, are we in a... Is this real life? Lucas, what about community translate? Hey, some horse, that was what I was talking about. Sylvain, goedenavond. Het is zondagavond, Sylvain. Normaal de afgelopen 2 weken streamde ik op zaterdagavond. Vandaag is het zondag. Tof dat je even langskomt. Mocht je ook het spel mee willen spelen, je weet waar ik te vinden ben, hè? Firefly in de telelader. Klikken, spelen. We zijn nu in een magisch gebied, dus mocht je deze wezens niet helemaal herkennen, of de bomen en het landschap. Magisch gebied, van alles te ontdekken hier. So this is Dutch explaining to Sylvain that we're in a magical area right now. I used to skip these on stream, but hey, let's just go through it here. There's also some Russian people. And when the update? Yeah, I'm working on it, buddy. It's taking a long while adding PvP. The game was never intended to be PvP, so it takes a long while to add it. I need to add a lot of things, a lot of logic and a lot of game mechanics, make sure that it's not broken, so... Alright, so we're going to bake pancakes. Start up the killer robot show with Mataton. We're going to do cooking with the killer robot. Pancakes. Preparation time 30 minutes. And you will need like a bit of flour. You need some milk. 2 big eggs, that's important. You could have a little bit of cinnamon if you like those, if you like cinnamon pie or anything like that. And we need a little bit of apple. And a bit of butter to bake stuff. So we're going to build pannenkoeken. We're going to make pancakes. Pannenkoeken. Say wow! Some horse, there was a recipe for making pancakes. So. Firefly, do you know the game Terraria? I've heard of it, yes. Thane, I hope you're listening on the stream, because I'm not going to type out all of the things. So. Let's build some pancakes. Yeah, that's you got it, Marine. Let's build some pancakes. And suddenly we're out of the magical area, standing inside the forest. Pancakes, panukaku. Panukaku. Kaku, that means poop in Dutch, so it sounds a little bit weird. Bacon pancakes. Ooh, those sound lovely. Sometimes if I'm not in the mood for sweet pancakes, I get a bit of cheese, so a strip of cheese, and I use like sugar syrup. I'm not sure what it's called, maple syrup. Not sure what it's called in English.
That was so easy.
Stroop in het Nederlands.
There's sure to be some tough monsters in this place.
Yeah, there's a tripod, Alex. It's a tripod. Chicken Chuck joining us. Chicken Chuck, you better believe it. Firefly, did you voice the builder? No. No, I didn't voice any. I did the scout. All right, you have to sift the flour. You have to make sure that it's like proper and all. Where's my horse? My horse is gone. I've got my horse again. All right, Marine, thanks for the recipe for making pancakes. But next time, please keep it a little bit shorter if you want. Here's some coins. Who wants the coins? Chicken Chuck. Welcome, Chicken Chuck. He's riding one of the most impressive bears that I've ever seen. He's got the black bear with the red stuff. Hi! Which one is the scout again? This one! So bored! Alley-oop! Pancakes for life, yeah. I voiced the scout. You can already hear the resemblance in my voice. It's like let's run around or something. Hey, Maximus even joined us in the game. That calls for a celebration while we switch to the cartoon style for a moment. Oh, Angeldust quit unexpectedly. Oops. Let's reopen the game. Here we go. Boop.
Let's do this.
And let's teleport to the last player. Alex, please remain there, or Dottie. I'm coming back. Game crashed. Oops. That's why we're not shipping this just yet. Oops.
Time to do a little hunting. This is great.
Yes, Chuck. What's up? I just got kicked out of my own game. Oops. Feels bad, man. Yeah, everyone is laughing in Russian, laughing. Buenos dias, something like that. Good day. Hola. And thing says, soon I will have to go. Chuck at the end. Chuck at the end of the stream. Okay. And some horse, he says, I'm currently working on a meme museum, but I need to clear everything, so building moves as Sleepy Toad. What? We probably have some stuff lost in translation there, some horse. I don't really understand what you mean. Building moves as Sleepy Toad. You mean you're not progressing really fast? Hey Thane. Thane, no problem. Thanks for being here today. Also, I see that we're still not in the cartoon style. Here we go, cartoon. There we go. So this is actually, and I'm pretty sure this is the actual first ever crash of the game on stream. I'm not too proud of it, of course, but hey, it happened, and that's why I'm playing this version here, so it doesn't crash on your computer later on once we release the update. So, Nikoi, hi Nikoi. Hey, also guys and girls, see you Thane. Make friends here. Send friend requests to each other. The stream is always a good place to make friends. What are we killing? This lonely pheasant? I feel we really achieved something here tonight. We might just have been too awesome for the game to handle. Yeah, could be. Chuck, what up? I just crashed out of the game. It's while switching back from the 3D version to the 2D version, the game said, nope, you can't. I'm just going to crash. Bam. Hey, I think we have Lieutenant Joseph joining us in the stream. Sorry, Joseph, my computer to the left crashed as well. So you were just in time to see the game crash here. Joseph, you've already seen the 3D version of the game, I think. Yeah, there's some Yetis and some trolls. It's a Yeti, a troll over here. Let's see if we can kill some. Level 10, the other one. I'm refreshing YouTube as we speak, so hopefully I will be able to see your message and reply. And Joseph says, what is new? It's the opposite of old. And Sylvain says, why are you playing in third-person view? Because I like it. The Scout, of course, it's way easier to aim from the first-person view like this, so that's why I switch between views. Chuck, what's up?
That was so easy.
And if you ride a horse, you always switch to third-person view automatically. So let's scroll back. Lieutenant Joseph says, what's new? Well, what's new? You're going to press the thumbs up button, right? Woohoo! Some more says I'm going to go in-game. Awesome. And Alex has got a lot of Russian stuff here. How much time till the new update gets out? Or have I missed anything? You haven't missed anything yet, Joseph. It's It's taken a long time to get the PvP thing integrated. I'm ashamed. It takes a really long time actually. Why do I have the sneaking suspicion that this air conditioning isn't working? Dottie says, I almost forgot to like the YouTube bit. Well, there's more important things in life, but I much appreciate it. Also, let's do a quick roll call. Most of you might already know that Space is Green and Robotic did the graphics design and animation for the cartoon style. And we have Tim van der Beek, if you pronounce his name in English, Tim van der Beek in Dutch. Is this game half boss? Yes, 2 of them. And Joseph says, shame on you. See you later, Joseph. Don't know when you find them.
This place sure doesn't look
Yeah, what level? It all depends, buddy. Yeah, haha. Yeah. Just try and find them. You will. It's they are everywhere. You just need to find them. Nodrog is asking, hey, should I buy a PC? Como pongo gráficos 3D como en el directo? Maximus, next update. And Alex says, I know how it works to outline a 3D object. Alright. I'm almost dead. Thank you for healing me here. It's chaotic. It's chaotic. I can't follow the action here. Chuck, what's up, buddy? What are you? Why are you spamming us, guys? Let's get my horse out of there. It's a war zone here.
Did anyone get any boo-boos?
So that was one tripod down. Nodrock, I'm not sure if you should buy a $350 PC or wait for a. Or if you should buy a MacBook, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what kind of specs you would get for $350. The MacBook doesn't have like a big graphics card or anything. It's even my model. It's got a. Hey Alex, maybe next version too, with a command line switch. It's not something that I want to add to the game proper, because it's got the potential for crashing your computer if it doesn't support anti-aliasing. But if you're a very advanced hacker and you know what you're doing, then I might offer a anti-aliasing option. It does work in the 3D version. It looks really great. It's MSAA. It's kind of old school effect.
This place sure doesn't look friendly.
No, it runs pretty well. Alright, let's keep on going. I won't stream that long today. I've been streaming for about 1 hour now. Yeah, 1 hour. So let's do about 15 more minutes or so. I am a little tired a little bit. So let's see if we can find some cool bosses over here in the Arctic Wastes. I already see some scorpions over here.
There's sure to be some tough monsters.
Chuck, what's up, buddy? Alright, let's get started on these scorpions. Here we go. Nodrock says my PC is a budget 2010 model, GeForce 210, Windows XP. Hey Nodrock, the game runs perfectly fine on that, doesn't it? Chuck, what up? Who is healing? Who is spamming? Oh, it's Valerie. It's a Russian player, Alex. Tell the Russian to stop healing. Yeah, Chuck, we know that you might have a different teleport, but this is the stream. In the stream we just do the low level areas, so that all of the new players can just get some of the creatures and find all of the areas, so. Oh, it's a Celeron processor. Well, yeah, the Celeron is kind of like the budget line. Oh, your graphics card is dying. Well, then just replace the graphics card. I just did that last year for one of my desktop computers. It's a 2008 or so computer with a AT Radeon 8470 HD, and I just replaced the card with the same model. It was like 20 euros or so $20. It's cheap. Just get an old video card, replace it, the same model, same make and model. You don't even need to install new drivers. It just pull the old card out, new card in, and there you go. And I'll assure you, Angeldust runs perfectly fine on that computer. If you've got a GeForce graphics card, that's overkill even. Notebook is like, be right back. Killing some dragons. Tiny ones over here.
So bored. Just need to reload and I'm ready to go.
Oh guys, Chuck. GG Tails, level up. How many AD will be cost after release, Alex? Not sure yet. Another says, no, I use low graphics and not full screen. It lags sometimes for like a minute. Well, now if you've got a GeForce graphics card, the game should run really fine, really well. My old computer, it's from 2006. It's got an Intel GMA graphics card chip. It's not even a card, it's a chip. And it runs the game perfectly fine, full screen. Yo, what's up, Niels? What up, buddy? Did you already get banned on Discord again, or how are you doing? Chuck, he really wants people to visit his build.
I knew we could do it.
Niels, how's your weekend so far? You got banned again? Well, great job there, buddy. You had to beg for years. Oh, just kidding. You had to beg for years to be allowed to join the Discord again. And then you got banned. Just kidding. Can we go higher level? Not at this moment, War Angel. War Angel, we just walk into the world on the stream. Neil says I bought a Nintendo Switch. Whoa, cool. Do you have the Mario game with it? The Super Mario Odyssey? Something like that? That is one scorpion down. And there's something lurking here. Oh, it's another scorpion. Let's just get it.
This is great!
This is
I
great!
never knew what hit him.
Oh, you don't have any games yet. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure. Some people said that the games for the Switch are a little bit pricey. They are usually a little bit more costly if compared to PC games or other consoles. It might have something to do with the cartridge thingamajiggy, because apparently the Switch uses cartridges instead of discs. Hola, Umet. Hi. Hi, Cavallero.
Did anyone get any boo-boos?
Adrian. I really don't know what it means, what he's trying to type or trying to convey to me, but hey, you're always welcome, buddy. And this is not a legendary roamer, it's just the regular plain roamer. The regular plain roamer, it's the plain roamer, the yellow dude.
Did anyone get any boo-boos?
Oh, the Switch is about 330 euros and the big title games are 70 euros. Yeah, that's quite a lot of money. But the games are pretty fun. I've seen the Mario game and it looks really cool. Of course, I'm a big fan of games like Super Mario 64, Paper Mario. can see that influence in Angeldust kind of. Only if you could get Angeldust onto the Switch. They've got a developer page. Firefly, have chat voice. Maximus, Max, use Discord for that. There's a Discord link on the Angeldust forum. It's pretty hard to add voice chat to the game because you need to have like voice over IP stuff and reading the microphone and sending packets and stuff. If you really want voice chat, just use Discord or some other program. A minimap? That sounds like an idea. It's been often requested. You just press the M key and the minimap pops up. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, minimap sounds fun. Not sure if I'll add it anytime soon, but it might be a thing in the future. Hi people, we've got Jamal Spartan. Hi Jamal, how are you doing? Welcome on the YouTube. I will stop streaming in about a few minutes, so if you want to play with us, Jamal, just join us in game. I'm Firefly, as you can see, Firefly. Teleport towards me using the telecharger, which is this funky looking remote control device. Hey Chuck! Chuck is gone! Where did Chuck go? Also Jamal, not sure if you already saw the stream. So the game is... I'm testing out the 3D version right now. It crashed on me just halfway the stream today. Check this out. All of the characters and the creatures are in 3D now. The game world is a little bit more realistic regarding the styling, so Jamal, I like this. Hey Niels, question to you. If I would add a YouTube donation thingamajiggies, would it be something that you would like? So you could have your messages stand out a little bit more? And Jamal says, awesome! Yeah, check out how lovely my horse looks. Hi horsey, how are you doing? And this is Super Mario. We've got Tails, he's like Super Mario. Hi Tails! Alex says, I'll be on YouTube, easier to write there. I see. Neil says, do it! Do it! Supporting the bro, that would be cool. I will look into it. I saw it on some other channels this week, and you get these like really cool, nicely colored messages, and the top messages are listed on top of the stream chat, so that's cool. Yeah, the money is no problem, it's just like for the tiny support or just having your messages stand out. Some players have already told me, like, hey, being able to play this game for free for that many hours already, it feels like stealing from you, so anything we can do to pay you back or just contribute to the development of the game would be nice. We're in the grasslands, there's some rhinos over here. It's me, Mario! Yes, some horse, that's what I said. It's Mario and Knuckles. Alright, one rhino down. One more rhino coming up. Pinkie Pie is just standing still. Watch out, Pinkie, there's a snake behind you. But those coins are important as well, so... Get the coins, get the coins! Let's poison the snake. Hey Bok, do you have the rhino under control there? I'm just flying around a little bit. I fear no snakes. That's the spirit, that's the spirit. Boom! Ooh, tiny snake, many gold.
If you're looking for a sharpshooter, I'm the sharpest.
Of course, the correct word would be much gold. Make more polygon models of weapons for the 3D style. Yeah, right now they use the same model as the cartoon style, so they are instantly recognizable. It would be possible in the future to expand on those models a little bit. Hey, check out this tiny pool. Oh, cute pool. I'm loving it. Some horses, clock, 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 clock.
Taste the sting of
The
destruction.
poison bow looks horrible. Oh, it looks horrible. Oh my, my eyes, it looks horrible. Wow. Yeah.
Bring on the hard stuff.
En un futuro habrás más personajes. Maybe? Poco? What is maybe in Spanish? Can someone look that up? Pinkie Pie, I'm faster than you. On the horse.
Sweet haul.
So let's see if we can find a cool end boss. Let's look for a cool end boss. I'm going south. I'm going through this desert along the tree over there. And some horses. I don't like those 3D walkers. What are the 3D walkers?
Let's see them dodge my attack.
Some horses. I'm in game. Well, hey, I will be stopping the stream in a few moments, everyone, because I'm really tired and I'm just the zombies. The roamer looks like Stump. What? Like Stump? What's the Stump? Oh man, I'm using the ugly bow again. Oops. At least it works. Oh, here we've got another one of those roamers. Oh, they look fine. They look cute. Check this out. Hey, roamer. Neil says I was at the Dodo Festival. Do you know that? No, I don't know that. What's the Dodo Festival?
I knew we could do it.
A dodo, that's like a bird that went extinct, right?
Time to do a
Let's turn off the air conditioning, it's getting cold in here. Alex says Battle Royale! What about it? There's a button over here. Oh yeah. Oh, oops. Are you crazy? Kind of, yeah.
Just need to reload and I'm ready to go.
Nikoi trying to climb the cactus. Don't try to climb the cactus in real life because it's not good for your health. Hey cat, how are you doing?
Bring on the hard stuff.
Click it, yeah, and then I crash the game again. I'm not clicking that. I ain't clicking that button. Yeah, we're looking for a boss. We're looking for a cool boss kind of creature. Something that takes some time to kill. Because all of these cats, this is just easy peasy. Nicking all your coins in here. Maybe we'll find some magical creatures over there in the Wonderwell Oasis.
There is a great sense of evil here.
Let's say the roamer looks like a stump. Well, let's switch to cartoon style just for the end of the stream. Here we go. Hey roamer, how are you doing, buddy? I hear some tripods. I think. Is this the end boss? This group of creatures? Ah, too easy to kill. Also, someone placed this turret right behind the cactus. That's not smart. That's not the best way to use the turret. So one more roamer, here we go. It's messing up the entire landscape. Just the acid is eroding everything. Sauron, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time either. So, do we send friend requests? No, not today. Hey Marine, have fun with your pancakes and thanks for the recipe. Have a great weekend, or what's left of it. I hope to see you next week. Hopefully next week on Saturday again. So. Neil says the 2D is what makes the game unique. By the way, 3D looks cool whatsoever. Yeah, it will be a choice, Niels. It will be Los nivel de biomes son infinitos. No. So a few more paces, just gonna Cavaliero, where are you? I don't know how to do this. Yeah, but indeed, the 2D style is pretty unique to the game. True. And Alex is here, he's got the money. He's like, I've got $64. I'll be spending this money to buy a tablet for drawing. I have to switch to more serious things. I see. Hey Alex, are you still going to live stream games? Maybe Angeldust as well? Or did you already do a stream? I didn't really receive a link yet or so. Tails Mansion said, whoops. Hey Tails, up on YouTube. I've got an old bamboo drawing tablet thing. Works pretty well. I used it to texture some of the 3D models.
So bored.
He says I've got a Huyo 420. Somehow I find that hard to believe, Niels. Wrong button. So this dude is the end boss for today. Yeah, it's not getting any better. We're just going to kill this roamer. It's level 6. Yeah, I've got the Xbox 420. Let's kill it, come on. Fire all missiles. Well, I call my horse. Pinkie Pie, you're doing a great job there. I'm standing inside of the rocks. It should be dead any second now. There we go. Nice. So thanks for playing and watching today. I'm going to stop now a bit earlier than last week. Hope to stream on Saturday next week. Stay tuned and go south from here to discover more stuff and send friend requests. So have a great weekend. See ya next week. So thanks everyone for watching and playing. Alright, thanks, gracias. Thanks. See you next week. Have fun playing. So let's say goodbye. And thank you for playing. And go to options. And oh, let's not quit right away. Let's go to the sign-in screen. There we go. So just for all of the players who haven't seen this yet, I'll take out my earphones just right here. So as you can see, the new sign-in screen, it features your heroes, so you can actually see the mount that you're going to ride on. And all of the dudes that you have. So if I go to, let's see, full screen off for a moment. Here you can see the entire screen, so check this out. You can now see the hero you're going to play as. With the mount, that's awesome. And it also works in the 3D mode, which is coming later. If I switch to 3D here. You can see the dudes and the mounts just standing over here. Which is pretty cool. I've got the legendary horse today, so that's pretty cool for the scout. There we go. Woo. Anyway, let's set this to cartoon for now, for the next stream. And back to full screen. Let's see, up here, full screen. And quit. There we go. Big camera. Woo, hi. So let's see, the last messages on YouTube before we say goodbye. Alright, Niels has got a drawing tablet for OSU. I'm not sure what OSU is, but sounds good. And Alex says, I started to make the universe for short animations in the special stylization. Can I borrow from you the universe only with some rethinking and changes? No. You can't copy or steal anything. Of course, you can be inspired, but you cannot one-on-one steal stuff or borrow. But if you take something like good artists copy, great artists steal, but don't do that in real life. Just be inspired, of course, but don't borrow or steal anything, please. But if you say like, hey, I'm loving this, or I'm loving that, or I love this kind of thing, yeah, sure, go ahead, but don't steal stuff. And Lolitznil says there's already an Angeldust private server. What? There's already an Angeldust private server. What does that mean? Where is it, Niels? Can you send me a link via email again? I'm pretty sure it doesn't do what you want it to do. But let us know, and I'll take a look. Anyway, this was the stream for today. And Alexis, I will only mention the Angeldust as the most developed country on all continents in the world. I see. You know it. And Niels says, just kidding. Hey, thanks everyone for watching and for playing today. It was a little bit less crowded than last week. Last week we had like a very big group of adventurers. It was really fun. Today we didn't really find any special creatures. I think I found a golden horse, which was pretty cool, of course. But we didn't find a big dragon. We didn't find level 19 creatures or anything. But it was still fun just playing this. My game crashed, which is cool as well. Of course. That's why we're testing this new version before we release it. But this was the stream for today. I hope you all still have a great vacation. If you don't have vacation, enjoy school, enjoy work again. And tell all your school buddies and your colleagues at work about the game. And otherwise, just your friends and your family. Yeah, this was it for today. It's kind of short. There weren't really any new things to show off today. This was the same version that I showed off last week. I think there was just one thing that I wanted to show, but I forgot. What was it? Yeah, so the private messages on the website, I won't sign in because then you would be able to read my private messages. But once you send a private message to one of your friends, you can now read it on the website. So that's kind of expanded. Works way better than before. So that's new. Go ahead on the website and sign in. Send someone a private message. Or if you've already sent private messages, you can now just scroll through them as well. Which is a rather useful expansion on that ID. Thanks to Hum for contributing that. And I hope to see you next week. As I said, I hope to stream on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, which will be September. It will be September, yeah. It will be September 1st or 2nd. I think it's 1st. September 1st. So 1600 hours UTC as usual. And we'll just play Angeldust then again. And the update, I'm working on it, but it's taking a long time to get PvP right. Because it's a completely different game mode compared to the cooperative mode that you usually play. The game world needs to be special. You will see it. It's if you rewatch this stream and take a look at the button, the Battle Royale button. Not sure if that's the final name, by the way. You will see that you will be battling in the Void. And what is the Void? You will see. But it's a very special world and a very special game mode. So stay tuned. It will be fun. I will make it as fun as I can. And it will still be playable, of course, on all platforms. So phones, tablets and computers. And it will be kind of balanced, so you don't really have a big advantage on any one of the platforms. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, thanks for playing, and hope to see you again next week on Saturday. And there's one more message by Lol, it's Niels coming in. He says, the Void, that's the place where my money is. It's all gone. Pinkie Pie says, Daddy and me and the baby are saying bye to all of you guys. See you next week. Thanks. Bye to you as well, Pinkie, Daddy and the baby. And again, congratulations, happy birthday. And Daddy, your birthday will be in October, as I kind of understood from your message. So that will take 2 more months or so. But yeah, that's it. Tails says, thanks for playing. Thanks for playing, Tails. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being awesome. And Zadie12 says, I'm here. Hey, Zadie12, you're a little bit late. I'm just saying goodbye for this stream. Catch me next week on Saturday. Same time, same place, right here. But Zadie12, if you want, give a thumbs up to the video. And you will be reminded next week that I'm streaming. So you can always watch the stream, rewatch the stream if you want. There were a few things that I showed off today again, which were on the new version. So if you haven't seen those already, just check it out. The new sign-in screen, the 3D models, all cool stuff. And HashKing says, no. Yeah, Hash, sorry, it's a little bit of a shorter stream today. I almost streamed for 1.5 hours. Yeah, just 10 seconds shy of 1.5 hours. I'm a little bit tired, a little bit more tired than last week, so I need some sleep. And next week, hopefully we'll do again a longer stream. So, and Alex is still waiting for the pirate, the gunman in version 3.0. Hey Alex, just wait and see. And HashKing is saying I should listen to a certain artist before going. Well, I will maybe listen to it after I'm gone. So I'm not listening to music on the stream because I don't want to get banned for copyright infringement or strikes or whatever it's called these days. Anyway, okay, yeah, that's it. For all the newcomers, thank you for joining us on the stream and playing with me today. For instance, what was his name? Chicken Chuck, something like that, Chicken Chuck. Thanks for joining us, and all of the other new players. Have lots of fun playing the game, make friends, send friend requests to each other, and we'll see each other again next week on the next stream. So again, thanks for watching, thanks for playing, see you later, peace out, and bye.